Welcome to, oh, you know what? Actually, a better shot would be. So you guys want to start a business, huh? Great. I'm excited for you. I don't like the word entrepreneur, probably because I can't pronounce it. An entrepreneur mindset. I like that about people. I love businesses, small businesses, large businesses, all businesses, right? But I don't know if this is how everybody runs their business because I'm relatively new to this. But you're going to be out doing stuff. You're going to be the guy. You know, might be a little early in your career. You might take like a little cut versus the portion of what you think you're worth. You're going to be out on a day that you might not be scheduled to do. And that's what you have to be okay with. Is it going to suck? Maybe. Is it going to be inconvenience? Possibly. Is the reward going to pay off eventually? Absolutely. So, you can be upset all you want. You can kick that rock all the way to what you have to do. But what you have to do is suck it up and just do it. Because I promise you, there's somebody out there that sees you doing this. You know, some type of establishments, some businesses, what they do is they look to have references from your other clients. And if you're the one that's running out the door, getting after it, taking charge, and that client sees you doing that, and it was a less of an inconvenience to them, when that new client picks up the phone and says, hey man, can you tell me a little about this guy? You're not going to get, well, I can never get a hold of him. He's never reliable. I never see him. What you're going to get is, he's the best in the game. And here's why. I'd rather be the guy that steps up to the plate and takes a swing. I'd rather be the guy that somebody calls when they need me. And I'd rather be the guy that's supplying the best service to somebody for when the next client calls them and asks them, how do you feel about John? Because I want everybody to feel pretty good about John and his services. So, it's before our W-2. We did stuff for our business starting at 6 a.m. We woke up. We got a glass of water. We got a banana. We opened the banana from the top like a normal person, not from the bottom like TikTok tells you that monkeys do. All right? We didn't do that. We opened from the top like a normal human being. And we then started our day. We posted to the people that are checking in today for some of our properties. We let them know the check-in time, how to check in, and then let them know if they need or have any questions to get me. All right? We've already texted our cleaner, who probably isn't awake because he has a pretty newborn baby, less than a year old. Still probably keeping him up at all times of the night. Letting him know, hey, this, and this. We're also currently looking for new teammates to join our cleaning team. So we posted to Craigslist. We posted on our Facebook. We've asked family members to share. We posted it on our business page. So we did all that this morning from 6 to about 7:30. We got some kids ready. We fed them. We helped keep the peace between them and my wife, who is not a morning person. She'll get you. She'll get you. So you got to stay clear of her. And then we went to the property, spoke and called several electricians. 2 called back. 1 was helpful and continued to help me after I called them again. So now we've turned off the breaker on the fridge that we went to over the weekend that never clicked back on. And we're waiting to see if that relay connects and begins to start cooling again. If it doesn't, I've already sent him a text with the model number saying, hey man, just in case, so we can get ahead of this to see if you have the parts, if it's something you can work on. Let me know as soon as you can. In the meantime, I've turned off the breaker. We're gonna wait the 30 minutes that you suggested. We'll turn it back on and we'll see where we go from there. If we have to though, would you be available between this time and this time? Because that's the time in between our stays. And I'm waiting to hear a response from him. Now we've gone to Target again. Target. We're gonna walk Target. We're gonna get some towels for our cleaners. It's just part of service, right? Just something you have to do. You have to take care of the small things. Those are not to be something that we need to be upset about. It is a cost of business. We do not pay for a straw when we get a drink. You don't pay for that. You don't pay for the salt and pepper that's at the convenience stand or sits at the table, the ketchup that you asked for, or the hot Tabasco. And I'm referencing from restaurants because that's what I know. But there's just certain services and certain things that individual supplies that shouldn't be a batting of the eye, like, oh, when it's damaged. Just all things to think about. You never think to yourself when you're growing up, man, I'm gonna sure know a lot about towels, but you do. And it's difficult to be up here. It's difficult. You have to have a certain mindset for it. So anyways, we're now at Target. We're gonna go get some towels. We're gonna run them to the property. We're gonna switch on the breaker, and then we have to go to our W2. And we close there tonight, so we won't even be done till 10, home until like 11-ish, 10:30, 11-ish, depending on completion time. So it's a long day, but it's a necessary day. I also have a fire stick that I need our cleaners to drop off to one of the properties they're gonna be at today. And then that's it, man. We're just hanging out, rocking and rolling. Just easy stuff. Easy stuff. The sun cutting a line. If I'm facing this way, it's beautiful. My face looks kind of gorgeous, honestly. But right now, it's hitting me. It's accentuating certain parts of my face depending on how I'm moving. Might be distracting for you. Please don't be distracted. Watch me, hear what I'm saying. But let's get it going, okay? Target. Towels, best place to get them. Towels. Got the towels. They got the juice. Talking in public is not something that I'm very comfortable with yet, so you guys are getting whispering, John. Whispering. Just looking for hand towels, and then we're out this. They're all like, my body towels are like $7, and like hand towels are like $11. Don't want to do that. Do not want to do that. All right, hand towels I cannot find that aren't more expensive than my towels, so other Targets probably have them, so we're just gonna go there, do a pickup tomorrow. Learn about stuff you never knew. We're gonna get this all together and then head it over back to the property, hit the flip the switch, yeah. Also, I just remembered I have a porch pickup that I have to do before work. Now I'm really stressed. All right. Well, we got our stuff. Got some fuel. Red Bull just tear up my insides. And we're all set, ready to go, guys. All right. And here we go. That's a pole, watch out. All right. Now back to the property, flip the breaker, and drop off these towels, so my cleaner has to be at this property today to clean. So I'm gonna drop the towels off at this property, and I'm gonna let him disperse to the 4 properties that these towels need to go to. And then any extra supply that he thinks that he doesn't need, this home that I'm dropping them off at for him has a lock on the room, essentially. So we keep our supplies in there. So what I'll have him do is we'll just keep all the supplies in there and extra linen for the time being. I don't have time today, but tomorrow morning before work or Thursday after work, we're going to go back to the storage unit that you guys saw last video, and we're going to drop off some supplies just because I don't want to keep like certain supplies at the house. You know, there's just like the maintenance of having a home, right? So occasionally there's some pests, like guests that you don't want, like ants or mice. And while we do our best preemptively to make sure that those things don't happen with an exterminator, occasionally, because of the area that we live in, it does happen, and we have to take care of it. But we also don't want to keep those types of things at the home. I just don't think it's for professional. You know, you wouldn't keep out your labeling tags. You know, you keep them behind the counter. Just think of your services and what you supply through either your W-2 or for what you do professionally through your own business. And there's just some things that you just wouldn't have out, I would assume. They'd either be behind the counter or in the office. That's just one of the things that I think that's for us, you know. We'll take care of it, absolutely. We don't want you to think that we aren't, but we also don't need to like put it out there for you just to know about it. We'll handle it quietly. So we're gonna put that back at storage, and then we're also gonna do a pickup for Ali for the weekend. So if he needs anything or if anything's getting low, we'll go ahead and do that. Didn't fit in the car, so nothing to show you. I guess I could have shown you nothing to show you. Anyways, I freely gave $100 to a person I don't know in hopes that they'll let me come back and grab it. So there's that. Just gotta pray, say a prayer, ask God, and give faith, you know? Guy seems cool. I unfortunately am driving my tracks like I normally do, which you guys are always in, and this is your home. This is your square or, you know, small home that you guys never get to leave because I never take you out. And I should have brought the minivan, so that's my fault. Whatever, though. Amanda doesn't even have the kids today. I could have taken them. Literally could have taken it like 3 times. Didn't think about it once. So my bad. So we will not be grabbing that today, and we're just going to go to our W-2 instead. We managed to get everything locked up, ready, and done, all in time. That's it, guys. So like I said before, have a great day. Have a wonderful week. And I'll see you next time.